Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory, where when we last left off, let's see what had happened. Oh yeah, we've been running around looking for, was it Mephisto? Who was like a hacker who may have stolen our character's account. Turns out he wasn't, someone else had done that. So we're still following leads and clues for that. We had a few reveals about the group of people that we're working with. Trying to remember everybody's names. There's Ryuji, who's like the leader, who seems to be giving data or information to the Kamishiro Corporation in exchange for their help curing his sister. Blanking on her name right now. But yeah, she's ill. She's got some sort of brain problem. It's not exactly been stated what, although I think it's implied that she was in an accident that also killed the parents, and she's had this brain problem ever since. I don't know exactly what that could be, but I guess we'll see. So, yeah, but in the meantime, there's nothing particularly going on. It is literally just a case of do some side quests, pass some time, and go from there. So that is exactly what we're going to do. We were here looking for should be on a, yeah, that's right, we're going to meet with a client. Oh no, we met with the client and we got to check Carolyn level 2 for some sort of ghost thing. Hey, thanks for the resub, Jagoff. Always appreciate it. Hello. Good night. Nice. Okay, so I don't know specifically who we're looking for. Presumably they'll be running around with an exclamation mark above their head, I guess. Oh, you have to forgive me. I'm very tired. And I've had a headache all bleeding day, which I think might be weather related. So I'm a little on the rough side today. Hello again. Should also mention I've got to leave early today. Not like very early, only like a quarter of an hour or something. But, one of those things. You just woke up, Jack. Well, yeah. 3 o'clock in the afternoon here, you know. Wonder. Oh, hello, there's people over there. Alright, what's all that about? I think this is overkill, but sure. We know where we're heading now because we saw it from a distance. Now we just gotta get there. Oh, that reminds me, we got a Digiline pop-up thing. Trivia! Which puppet Digimon is secretly jealous of Monzamon? Hell. I haven't the faintest fucking idea. How would I even know this? Has someone mentioned it? I don't think they have. But we'll leave that one dangling for now. Jagoff's just going to go look the answers up. Thank you, appreciate that. Get this out of the way, you can tell me and I'll do it later. Hey, it's Pokemon, I remember you. You look delicious. Wonder what your souls taste like. Ah, don't come near me. You have strayed into my domain. You're shaking. Are you scared? You're just a Digimon. You don't scare me. This human also looks tasty. Which one shall I devour first? Oh, Dracmon, what the hell are you doing there? Go on, Bakamon, eat their souls. They thought it would be fun to come looking for a ghost. Let's get out of here. You get away easily. Shall I eat them one at a time, or both at once? Either way's fine. Make them tremble even more. Who are you? You come to let me eat you too? People are telling stories about a ghost? Of course. I told Bakamon to scare the humans. Why? Because it's fun. Why else? The terrified look on their faces is hilarious. So you aren't really going to eat our souls? I can if you want me to. You want us to stop? No way, we're going to do it even more. Nope, fight time. Oh no! Okay. Get wrecked. Lucky. Nice. Wow, 2 levels. Very nice. We lost? Okay, I promise we won't scare any more humans. Please forgive us. Really, please believe us. Okay, I'm half tempted to give them a taste of their own medicine. But at the same time, I'm like, I kind of want to be a nice guy. But at the same time, this would probably be quite funny. Scare any more humans, you'll destroy our data from the inside. Please don't. Come on, let's get out of here. Bet his soul would have tasted great. Can't believe those two. You really saved us there. Thanks. Hello? So there were no ghosts after all. It was just a rumor. Looked so down because the party didn't go so well. The girl I liked was there, but it seems she's even more scared of ghosts than me. When I mentioned the ghost story, she got up and left. That just made me even more infatuated with her. Oh dear. But I don't think she has a good impression of me now. I tried everything to contact her, but she won't respond. I think I'll just give it up. Yeah, it's probably for the best. Burn that particular bridge. Where did I go wrong? Maybe she just really hates ghosts. You think it's because I tried to use the ghost story as an angle to hit on her? But I always use that approach. You telling me it freaks people out? thought of that before. Guess that tactic is a double-edged sword. Although I've never had any luck with a girl at a party, maybe it's time to rethink my approach. Since I wear glasses, maybe I can somehow use that to my advantage. Next time I'll try playing the sophisticated intellectual type. Thanks for all your help. I think I'll be a big hit at the next party. Hey, why don't you come? You sure? It's too bad. Maybe it's for the best. Wouldn't want too much competition. Sure, you just watch. The 94th party will be the one where I finally succeed. Baka. So did you find an answer for that thing? Oh goody. No new cases, but found a HP capsule C. Woo. Okay, bugs or by the nose? Let's do by the nose, because that just sounds funny. Someone illegally dumped trash in Eden. No complaints it stinks. Probably a Digimon doing it then. Hello there, are you a hacker with Hudie? The boss told me to find a hacker to handle this problem, but will Hudie really take on my case? Oh, you wanted me to select it so you could see the choices? Well, let me get out of this and I'll show you. So you'll take on any problem you think you can solve. That's good to hear. We're in quite a difficult situation. We don't know the cause, but we've had a series of complaints about a bad smell coming from garbage data that's been illegally dumped in Eden. They want us to find it and remove it. I don't understand how data could probably give off a bad smell. It's not as if there could be any real garbage in Eden, but all the complaints have said that's what it smells like. I suspect there's some error data disrupting the Eden avatar's simulated sense of smell. We tried to make the senses in Eden as realistic as possible, although I think we could do without recreating bad smells. Anyway, I need you to find the cause as soon as possible. The constant complaints are starting to get in the way of work. The complaints all state the bad smell is coming from somewhere in Eden's public area. Let me know if you find anything. What a weird case. Eden's public area. Yeah, the community area. I had a feeling. Oh, and we're just straight here. No smell now. Maybe we smell something. I'll ask around. Okay. Let me get into the thing, please. Okay. We have Pumpkinmon, Pandamon, and Etamon. So which puppet Digimon is secretly jealous of Monzamon? Pumpkinmon, Pandamon, Entamon. In your own time. Garbage data everywhere, but no strange smell. You're not sure. You'd guess Pandamon. I mean, assuming my memory is correct, Etamon is the singing monkey one, isn't it? Sort of the villain from the second arc of the first season. Memory serves. Pandamon, that's the giant panda. Duh. And Pumpkinmon's basically kind of Pumpkinhead kind of thing. I mean, I don't know either. So I'll go with you, Pandamon. You know more about this shit than I do. Do I smell Eden? Oh, you might have been imagination. Now you mention it, I did smell something. Only for a moment, I can't remember exactly where it was. Thank you, that's helpful. Rumors of a smell in Eden? Of course I've heard of them. Once you check it out, boy did it stink. I know it's cyberspace, but it was so realistic. Maybe something giving off the stench. Oh. Okay then. An odorous space, huh? Whoa. That's some smell. Must be the place. I'll take a look further inside. Well, hello. Ooh, it stinks. Doesn't matter how much I clean it up, it just won't go away. Oh, what's a human doing here? Did the Kamisharo subcontractor send you? Then hurry up and do something about this smell. I'm the one who made all the complaints. I used to live here, but garbage has been piling up for some time. I've been doing my best to clear it away, but there's just too much. Garbage all over the community area? Oh, that. It's garbage I've thrown out of the area. I thought the smell would improve if I got rid of some of it. But it's still as strong as ever. I give up. Doesn't seem like the garbage danger is the cause. Okay, that's weird. Game just tabbed out for some reason. I even resorted to asking the humans for help. Please do something. I'll be happy to help if there's anything I can do. Thinking, just follow the strongest smell. Ooh, that's intense nearby. It's coming from inside. Inside. Ooh, that's a big boy. It's a Raremon. So that's what's been causing the smell. Hey, quit spreading that stench. Spare a thought for everyone else. Seem to be acting on instinct alone. Probably can't even talk, but it's enormous. The stench, phew, it's unbearable. Can't take it anymore. Get rid of it. Okay, yep, we're in. Ow. Okay. stunning might be nice. God damn it! You definitely need to get sped up a bit. Oh no! Hit him. Look, I know you've only got 40% accuracy, but come on. Thank you. That's at 70% accuracy, 40% attack. There we go. Good night. Very good. Huh, smells not as bad now. That's a good sign. Oh, the smell's gone. The Ramon's shrinking. Looks like the battle worked. I see. You only destroyed the smell data. You're some hacker, I'll give you that. So glad the smell's finally gone. It was driving me crazy. If that thing was human, it wouldn't have any friends. It doesn't understand a word you're saying. Should be fine now the smell data's gone. Yeah, I know, but it caused so much trouble. It needs to be taught a lesson. Smell's gone now? Oh, thank you so much. We moved the Ramon to a garbage data processing server. It seems to be attracted to garbage data, so we think it's for the best. Is this a program for destroying bad smell data? Well, thanks. Such the follow-up service. I use it if the Ramon starts giving off the bad smell again. If the garbage keeps piling up, it could attract more undesirable creatures. I'm trying to make my bosses do something about the illegal dumping. Pandamon was indeed correct. Well done. Refresh my memory, Jagoth, because I'll be honest with you, I don't remember. Is there a way to just get, like, a free heal on your Digimon, or do you always have to use items? Because I don't remember. Cheers. A bit of cash is a small price to pay. You probably pay more in healing supplies. Nice. Bugs. Client's the manager of TRF in Nakano Broadway. Better hear the details first. Oh, right there. You the hacker who took my case? Thank you. I own this place. There's something wrong about one of our arcade games, Death Fist 5. Of course, the developer is being by to inspect the cabinet, but they couldn't find the cause. I've all but given up. You're my last hope. Please take a look. Death Fist 5 is the most popular fighting game. I've lost so many customers since the problem started. Profits have taken a serious hit. You have to find the cause of the bug as soon as possible. Regular gamer here. Just overheard now you're here to fix Death Fist 5. Hurry up, everyone's playing it. If I miss even a few sessions, other players will beat my score in no time. You want me to show you the problem? It's pretty much unplayable. Menu screens are fine, but as soon as the battle starts... See, frames keep dropping. Even though this is single player mode, the lag's terrible. Then it completely freezes, just like this. And when I start it up again, I've lost. Then there's the ranking screen. Weird, right? All the places from 1st to 100th of the name Toy. Bizarre, it's such a great game, but this bug's ruined it. It's completely normal before. You can fix it, right? The distribution server. The cabinet itself seems normal, so you want to check the distribution server where the ranking data is compiled. I see. I'll send you the server URL. Okay. Oh. So we get teleported here, but now we have to walk all the way back. Actually, can we go online here? One sec. Alright, sorry about that. Had to deal with something. Hear a knock at the door, like what the hell is that? Okay, what have we got? Oh, there's the toys. That's predicted. I wonder if we'll be fighting all of them. Might be. Take that. Keep everyone, destroy this stupid game. A bunch of toy Agumon are attacking the server, so that's what's causing the problem. Whoa, what's a human doing here? Yeah, we're attacking the game. We felt left out. Human kids spend so much time playing video games, they don't play with toys like us anymore. So we decided to smash all the video games. No, there's no way we'll stop. Go away. The fight you want, we'll give you one. Get him! Yep. Whoa! Sure. Oh, that's a lot of them. Okay. They are... Let's see. Not bad. You, I feel I should pull out. And... How do we want? Just one foe, huh? I had hoping we had some group ones, but whatever. That wasn't as effective as I'd have hoped, but okay. Still didn't get rid of that last one. There they go. Nice. Terriermon's at max now too, lovely. We lost. Fine, we'll stop attacking the server. We don't want to just make all the kids sad. We won't interfere with video games anymore, promise. But we don't want to give up either. We want to play with the children. Isn't there any way we can play with them? Or should we just give up hope? Thank you for everything. The game's been working perfectly ever since. People have been playing it non-stop. Damn it, I lost. I'll beat him next time. I'm next, I'll show you how it's done. Oh hey, thanks for fixing Death Fist 5. We're having even more fun than before. After it started working again, this awesome player appeared in the rankings. Everyone in the arcade's trying to beat him. I fought him just now, but lost. I'm so close, I almost had him. Weird, the player name is Toy, just like the name that filled the rankings while the game was malfunctioning. It's probably just a coincidence. Yeah, of course it's just a coincidence. Hey, why are you grinning like that? Yay. The thing is, though, that's all well and good, but you have to let people win occasionally, because otherwise losing endlessly is not fun either. I wonder if he plays this game. Hope so. Stay with him for hours and hours to have him thanking us. Yeah, sure. Another challenger. You don't stand a chance. Here we go. All right. Disappearing elevator, level 3. Hang on, only 500 yen. Look, the previous ones were giving me thousands of yen, you cheap bastard. I was ringing at K Cafe. I remember that place. Been expecting you. Sorry to make you come all the way here. Welcome. Did you ask him to help with Rico's problem? Yep, sure he's the man for the job. This young lady is Rico, the client. It's my big sister. She's gone missing. I'll bring him up to speed. Have you heard the rumor about the elevator disappearances? It's more of an urban legend. It says people mysteriously disappear while riding an elevator and get taken to another dimension. I don't know the details, but it's scary stuff. You two be careful when using elevators. Worried about me? How kind. If you have to go missing, please make sure you pay me this month's wages first. Oh, so that's why you're worried. Sorry, we got a little off topic there. The urban legend that's been doing the rounds in Nakano for ages. Every school kid knows it. But it might be more than an urban legend. It seemed that Rico's sister went missing right in this building. And it was after getting in an elevator. I know what you're thinking. This is a matter for the police, not a hacker, am I right? We reported it, but Rico's sister is 16. Police said she probably ran away from home to staying with friends. They're not interested. Terrible, right? They're wrong. She got in an elevator and then vanished. She must still be in the building somewhere. I told them everything, but they didn't believe me. Even my parents said she'll probably come back sooner or later. They're not worried. Great parenting there. They must really trust her. If she didn't get home by the time my parents say, I'd be grounded. Exactly. Guess your parents don't trust you. At least they stopped treating me like a kid. You're literally dressed as a cat maid. I tried looking for her myself, but couldn't find her anywhere. I was really upset. But he said he'll help me. Couldn't stand by and do nothing. Tried asking with the police as well. They've recorded her as a runaway, but they're not actually doing anything to look for her. Tell them about when she went missing. Well, we came here together. After playing the capsule machine on the first floor, my sister said let's go to the arcade on the 4th floor. So we got in the elevator. Is that when she vanished? Did you actually see it happen? Well, don't rush, let her finish. He'll be the one investigating. You'll be busy working here. You're right, I got ahead of myself. Yeah, can we get on with it, please? I feel like in bloody Monty Python sketch. Get on with it! We took the elevator to the 4th floor, but something wasn't right. The cafe's on the 4th floor. Was there something unusual about the floor? Yeah, all the lights were off. It was pitch dark. Had there been a power outage? Not that I remember. What happened next? The corridor was completely dark, and that's not all. There was no one else there. It was scary, but we had a look around. This was the only place with any lights on. You mean K Cafe? Yeah, we heard a dog barking inside. There was one. When we got close to the door, a big black dog came out. Know anything about that? Have you been keeping a pet dog in here? Of course not. You're here every day, you'd know. True. No, we haven't any customers with the dog. I was scared, but my sister petted it, then she went inside. I had to follow her when the door closed. I pushed at it as hard as I could, but it wouldn't open. Called out to her, but she didn't answer. I couldn't hear the dog either. Super scared, so I ran back to the elevator. I wanted to go to another floor and find a grown-up to help. Okay, let's get on with it, please. So we got spooky supernatural happenings, seemingly. When I got in the elevator, the door closed by itself, and the lights in the elevator went out. I didn't know what to do, but the lights came back on, the door opened. Then what? The lights in the corridor were on, and there were people in the corridor and the stores. Lots of people. They weren't there a few seconds before. I ran to the cafe. I thought my sister would come back, but she didn't. Sashan and I were here as normal. We hadn't seen a sister or a dog. You believe me, just like the police. You don't believe me. Of course I believe you. Trust me. I've seen more than weird shit like that in the base game. Again, I'm wondering if it's going to tie into the mystery of that ghost girl that never got solved, but whatever. You think of two possibilities. A mysterious disappearance related to the occult, or an accident caused by elevator malfunction. It's probably best to start with the most realistic one. The reason I hired Hudie is because I needed someone to investigate the elevator control system. Just between you and me, would it be terrifying if it was actually something involving the occult? I use that elevator every day. I don't want to end up cursed or something. I wonder if a curse is only half as bad if two people get cursed at the same time. We can't ignore what happened to Rico's sister. If I do get cursed, I just hope you're there with me. What are you two whispering about? Oh, nothing. How about we retrace Rico and her sister's steps? Might help the investigation. Meaning? Just that. We recreate exactly what happened. Start by going down to the first floor and getting in the elevator. If rumors are true, Rico's sister isn't the only person to disappear in mysterious circumstances. Let's do exactly the same thing. See if we can find anything unusual with the elevator control system. I think it's a good place to start. Good enough. I'll leave you in charge. I have to go to get to the bottom of this Nakano mystery. And to save Rico's sister. I usually ask for double pay, but as it's for Rico's sister, I'll let you off this time. Alright, let's go. Is this the elevator you took? Yep. Alright, let's get in. You monitor the elevator control system. So, what did you do next? We pressed the 4th floor button. You or your sister? I tried to, but she did it. What do you mean? We need to recreate the exact same conditions. I wanted to press it, but I couldn't reach it and accidentally pressed the 2nd and 3rd floor buttons. Then my sister cancelled them. It's possible to cancel a button once it's been pressed. Different elevators have different ways of doing it. Cancel a button by pressing it 3 times. My sister's friend told her how to do it. It's like a cheat code in a game. After I accidentally pressed the 2nd and 3rd floor buttons, my sister cancelled them and pressed the 4th floor button. Do you remember which order? 2nd floor first. Press the 3rd, the 2nd, the 2nd floor 3 times, and 3rd floor 3 times, and finally the 4th floor. This is what happened last time. Looks like it worked. The elevator's moving. I do wonder, just based on like old memories running around my head, if this is based on the urban legend of the elevator game, if you've ever heard of that. Because there's, I forget exactly what it is. It's, you find an elevator in a tall building and you start pressing the floors in a certain order. I don't remember the specifics. This is a very old urban legend creepypasta kind of thing. And it's the idea that, like, someone might get on the elevator, but you're supposed to ignore them. If they say, take me to a certain floor, you press it for them. They'll get off when they want to, and all sorts of weird, spooky things can happen, including ending up in parallel universes and all sorts of weird things like that. It's just an urban legend kind of thing. As I said, creepypasta, that kind of stuff. But it's a decent read. I think there's a few short stories based on it. How's the elevator control system looking? An error? There's definitely something strange going on. Might have hit the jackpot. I wonder where we are. Proceed with caution. The lights are on, but there's no one here. At first glance, it looks exactly like the fourth floor we just came from, but something about it doesn't feel quite right. It was pitch dark last time, but this feels just like when my sister disappeared. See, so you and your sister were exploring this floor when you encountered the dog at K Cafe. Yeah, there was no one around, just like now. So scary. Don't worry, we're with you this time. I'm intrigued to know what's going on in K Cafe, but let's investigate this floor first, just like Rico and her sister did. Go to the arcade and back. Definitely no one here. Not a single person, just like it was when I was here with my sister. All we could hear was the sound of our own footsteps. So strange, this place is usually bustling with people. Now it's completely deserted. Looks like exactly the same situation as when Rico came with her sister. Okay, let's head for K Cafe. Don't actually remember where that is, but okay. What's that terrifying howl? Sounded like it came from K Cafe. I didn't hear anything. Door won't open. What's going on? Should I smash it? Please do it. Stand back, Rico. What the? This isn't K Cafe. Cyberspace? How could we be in cyberspace without logging in? Ugh, let's keep going. We have to find Rico's sister. You lead the way. Keep your wits about you. Never mind my wits. Keep my Digimon about me. We do at least have random battles, that's the thing. Nice. Oh, really? On a basic attack? Hello, you. Nothing here. Doesn't exactly look friendly, but you know, you shouldn't judge by appearances. He could just be lonely. Alright, I don't know what this is going to be. We're about to find out. What is that? More intruders. Can't get a moment's peace. The dog from last time. Where's my sister? Let her go. Did you bring them here? If you insist on disturbing my sleep, I'll put you to sleep like the other humans. Oh, here we go. Hello, you. Hey, don't go healing, that's cheating. Yeah, you really don't need to do that for what was... Never mind. Just a waste. Oh, that stung. You know, considering this guy is supposed to be paralyzed, it doesn't really seem to be doing very much. If, you know, anything at all. What is the point of paralyzing him if it never does anything? Good night. Oh, very good night. How could I lose? Where's the girl's sister? Did you eat her? Why would I eat a human? You're talking about the intruders. She's asleep over there. She was so annoying I had to put her to sleep. Since you defeated me, I'll let you take her. She should wake up when she leaves. I see. You seem reasonable enough. Let me ask you something. Did you create this floor? Why does it look exactly the same as our 4th floor? 4th floor? Don't know what that is. This place has always looked like this. I was originally in Eden, but suddenly found myself here one day. This place isn't like Eden. I don't like it. I wanted a comfortable bed, so I modified this area to look like Eden. Did quite a good job, don't you think? So it wasn't you who made this place look like our 4th floor. I see. I don't know what you're talking about. I thought I'd be able to sleep here in peace, but humans keep barging in and disturbing me. This place doesn't belong to me. So what should I do? I'll seal off the floor. Can I do that? Of course, you should leave too. This is also for your own good. For my own good? Now I really don't know what you're talking about. But I don't need you to tell me to leave. Can't get any peace here. I want to go. If I knew how to get out of here, I would have left by now. You can take me to Eden if I go in your terminal? That would be great. I wanted to go back to Eden for so long. Well, I'll leave that to you. Oh, one more thing. Another one? Go on then. Sorry for disturbing your sleep. First you want to get rid of me and now you're apologizing? Can't figure you out. Anyone would be irritated having their sleep disturbed. I know exactly how you feel. You're very strange. Okay, now get me out of here. Alright, I think we're done here. I don't know what will happen to this space now that he's gone. Let's get our sister back to the real K-Cafe. I'm assuming this is never going to be explained or addressed in any way after this moment, huh? Did you get it back to Eden? That's good. Her sister's resting inside. She'll probably go to the hospital later, just to be on the safe side. I'll go with her when she wakes up. I'm still not sure exactly what happened. As far as I understand, Rico's sister strayed into this strange place created by a dog-like monster, is that right? Not quite that simple. How to explain it? There's a rumor that this building has a magical 3.5 floor between the 3rd and 4th floors. Huh, I always take the stairs. Never seen anything like that. That's what makes it so strange. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. What do you mean? There's a lot of urban legends about places that look like the real thing, but are slightly different. According to the stories, those places sometimes exist and sometimes they do not. Someone inadvertently enters such a place while it exists. What do you think will happen to them once it disappears? Yeah, well, we don't talk about that here, Jaggle. They vanish. Exactly. There have been tales about such strange phenomena in the Kano for a long time. I'll be honest with you. What popped into my head was Being John Malkovich, if you've ever seen that movie. The third and a half floor legend also started in the Kano. That strange creature, is that the word? That dog-like monster, as Sachan put it, must have inadvertently strayed into the third and a half floor while it was temporarily accessible. When it was unable to leave, it changed the K-Cafe area into a bed where it felt comfortable. Then Rico and her sister unintentionally found themselves on the third and a half floor. When her sister entered its bed, it got irritated and put her to sleep. And that's how she went missing. So Rico's sister and that dog might have disappeared if they'd stayed there? It's possible. Luckily, we made it in time. Why help the dog-like monster? Never meant any harm. You just put it to sleep. It didn't actually hurt anyone. It was just another victim of the third and a half floor. There was no reason to help Rico's sister and not help it. You've not seen Being John Malkovich? I recommend it. It's an odd film. Kind of a very off-ball comedy? Question mark? It's kind of a comedy. Would you come and rescue me if I got trapped on the third and a half floor? Huh, that would never happen. Seriously, you'd have the dog monster thing, but not me? I'm so hurt. You should pay me compensation for pain and suffering. I didn't mean that. It came out wrong. It's impossible to get the third and a half floor now. That's what I wanted to say. What do you mean? They looked into it for me. There's an error with the control system. When we press the buttons in a certain order, it sends a signal that would usually never be sent. That's right, isn't it? I suspect it's that abnormal signal that caused the third and a half floor to appear. Rico and her sister just happened to press the exact sequence of buttons to send the signal. So I would end up on the third and a half floor if I pressed the same buttons. No, they fixed it. They fixed the elevator control system so it won't happen again. You're an excellent hacker. That's a relief. Luckily I won't need to pay any compensation now. This isn't over yet. What was that third and a half floor? Why did it look exactly like the fourth floor? How could humans and a dog-like monster from Eden get trapped there? And why was that monster able to change the space? I just don't get it. The world is full of mysteries. That doesn't explain anything. That's not good enough. That's what I said about the ghost story in the main game. Just glad that Rico's sister is safe and well. This is just never going to be explained or addressed again, isn't it? Like, it's just... I mean, I guess you could argue it's like a digital wave space, you know, cyberspace creeping into the real world. But, yeah. I'm tired. All I want to do now is sleep. Thank you for rescuing my sister. No need to thank us. My boss only got involved to satisfy his curiosity. She's right. I'm just glad everyone's okay. Including the dog thing. Ugh, where am I? Rico? She's awake. Coming, sis. I think I'm just trying to forget about all this 3.5 floor stuff for now. Really? How can you leave so many questions unanswered? I don't care about that. I know basically what happened. I don't think anyone will ever know the full truth about the 3.5 floor. Although I wouldn't be adverse to investigating similar phenomena if the opportunity ever arises. I think a mystery or two makes the Kano a much more interesting place. I agree. That's the reason why I work here, despite the low pay. It's always about the pay with you. Right. Okay, well, it's almost 4:10 and I totally missed the... Oh, good, that's nice. Totally missed my normal break time. So we will take a break. And yeah, so I think this story we've just gone through is this game's equivalent of the Ghost Girl storyline from the base game. In that it's a weird thing, it's never explained or addressed again, you just have to accept that occasionally weird shit happens. So, yeah, but that's fine. Another one sorted and settled and done. Make a quick save. And yeah, as I said, back in a sec, guys. And we're back. Okay. Tell you what, before we turn that quest in, something I want to... Because I noticed it, like, in the background. But I didn't have the chance to do anything about it because it never let me go into the bloody cafe properly. That's nice. There was something shiny in the cafe. There it is. Had a feeling it was just something like that, but still. Funny that. Right. Digilab first, just real quick. Because I think it said someone had Digivolve, or was ready to Digivolve. Ooh, lots of Digivolution there. Except for the one it does in the TV show. We can't do that one yet. Because apparently you just need a lot of camaraderie. Let's do you, why not? Actually, what are you... Whoops. I mean, that would keep you the same type, but I don't mind turning into this. Mud Frigimon. That's nice. You had a few ones as well, didn't you? You look very identical, except you're not quite the same. Hey, that's another one. Hang on a second. Nice. Gamon's a fun one. Okay, that's good. Good, excellent, wonderful. I do need to get... Did I find any... No. Pretty sure they're usually stashed at the top. So we didn't on that. Alright, all good. Woo! Nope. Of course. Hello! It's me. I trust the manhunt's going well? So Kaibar wasn't the guy either, huh? Then I'll tell you the name of the next target. How exactly do you select these targets? How do you ask something like that? You started to doubt the authenticity of my intel from the looks of things. You want me to meet? You want to meet in person and talk? Guess that means you won't trust me unless we do. You seem like an excellent hacker, one worthy of my trust. This much is true. Very well, let's talk in person. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be waiting at the Eden open space. Tomorrow, huh? Don't know what'll happen. Better prepare accordingly. Nope, and just like that, we're in. Okay, he's not here yet. Looks like I was right to ask Chitose for advice. Oh, you did? How would you outwit a hacker whose identity you don't know? Should lay a trap and ambush them. Everybody knows that. There's no time before we're supposed to meet. Meanwhile, I'll set up the malware I borrowed from Chitose. You're not allowed outside of designated times. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, sure. Whoa. This could be a problem. Stop that. Okay. So we need... Oh, I forgot to switch you out. Okay. So they're all vaccine types, which means we need to do some switching around. We definitely need to get rid of the virus types. We need to bring in some data types. We got fire, and I forget what gray is. Ooh. Good. One of them down already. how'd you miss? Nice. So they look more threatening than they actually are, which is thankful. That'll do it. Nice. Security's been installed in this area. Could that mean... Ah, you got here early, didn't you? I was right to make the first move. Look, I know you're good, but you ought to give up on ambushing me. Consider this some friendly advice. I don't want to lose a future business partner after all. Still, nothing wrong with an ounce of caution. I'd even call it a welcome trait for a hacker. That's why I've concluded that you're a human worth trusting. Congrats, you've made the grade. Have this to celebrate, an invitation to the birth of a true legend. Sounds vaguely familiar. Head here at our promised meeting time. Be sure to bring this demon mask with you. Until we meet again. This mask's the same one as Mephisto and his friends wore. Are you somehow related to the account raids? I don't have a choice but to accept his invitation. Yay. Alright. Testing. La 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 la. Okay, I vaguely remember this guy now that I've seen him again. Wasn't he like a minor antagonist through a chunk of the game? And then he kind of got beaten too many times and he left or something? I forget. Something like that? Anyway. He kind of was, yeah. As I said, I vaguely remember him being annoying, but not like out and out bad. He was just a minor antagonist. You know, he wasn't like a villain or anything like that. He was just an antagonist, and it's like he was just like a mid-level annoyance at best. So yeah. Okay, vaguely remember that. You'll almost be asking yourselves, who's the star on the stage today? My name's Jimmy Ken, baby. Yeah, as I said, I vaguely remember this. He likes to ooh. I don't get it. I wonder what happened to his body. What could have made him like that? I'm scared. All I feel is fear. I think that's an appropriate reaction to this Kiss wannabe. Huh? You're not rocking out? You one of the new rookies? And the demon birthday will be the first meeting you attend. Nice, what a way to memorialize the occasion. I'm so pumped. Listen up, let's top brass of the massive hacker group Zaxxon and the head of us demons. Real star of the hacker world, the Jimmykin. Alright, now listen to my demonic voice. Today is a demonic day. Demonic festival of the demons, for the demons, and by the demons. Thank you all for coming. It's my style to rock the house up and down with my audience, so are you ready? You will go on my first whistle. Widley? The fuck? fuck is Widley? No, I'm not. You're trying to fight for some devilish deeds. Jimmy King can't do it alone. Time to get serious. I don't think you're capable of getting that serious. The pumps, from this day forward, you're not just some dog, it's Zaxxon's beck and call. The Order of Eden, who gives a flying flip, Zaxxon's honor, who gives a friggin' fart. Sure. We're the coolest, we're the baddest, we're the best freakiest hacker team out there. We're the demons, yep. I time to show the world what demons are all about. Yeah! Might as well play along. Alright, lovelies. I'll give you some super sick devilish missions. Well pumped for your first demon mission? You there, spread some colourful publicity in Kowloon about the forming of the demons. You, here, go back to the real world. Sell 500 copies of our new single, Ephemeral Hummingbird, at best price. Oh, that sounds familiar. That was a thing, wasn't it, in the main game? I think I remember that. But then you ain't rocking out at all. Oh, that ain't right. So I'm giving you a special mission. Give me that Digivice for a second. Ooh. You're gonna spy on Zaxxon for us. I've got a 5-day trip for you. If anything happens, I'll back at yours truly. Can you dig it? Spy on Zaxxon? This has turned into a real pain. Better talk to Ryuji and the others about this. Back to Hudie for now. That was the name of his song in the main game. As I said, that rang a very vague bell. I see. Some mystery hacker named K feeds you intel on the criminals that raided your account. Then you took his one-sided invitation, went to the demon's hideout, and was mistaken for a buddy, and now you have to spy on Zaxxon. As if. Don't walk into an odd trap in your own like that. That's stupid. I figured something like that was going on. Idiot. No more hiding. You can tell us anything from here on out. So, what do we do? Are we really going to let this guy spy on them? First things first, we'll have to let Yugo or Faye know what's going on. You come with me. We're going to the Zaxxon Forum. Chose, you look into K, right? Now, gotta tell me twice. Leave it to me. Ooh, hello. Quiz time! What happens when you give Miracle Meat to a Digimon? Miracle Meat. I'm assuming that's cam and ability increase, right? Because meat generally ups cam. And I think if it's Miracle Meat, it's also going to increase ability. So, we'll go with that. Yeah, Jagoth agrees. Thought as much. Anything on the BSS? Oh, we do have one. Beat the Capsule Fan Hacker Hero. What's this? Well, it doesn't mention anything about one of those thingamajiggamabobbies, so... Kowloon level 1. Sure, we'll do that real quick. Also, didn't we finish an investigation or something? exploded. Okay, so now we'll hit the Kowloon level 1, assuming we're allowed to, of course. Hi. I won the jackpot again today. Come on, let me manipulate the odds. I can win the jack. Hang on, haven't we already done this? This feels familiar. Didn't we do this before? Blacklisted hackers are repeating quests found through farm investigation. Oh. All my Digimon are getting to the point where I can level them up, except I can't because I don't have the space for them in my party. Yay! don't see Hugo or Faye around. Hang on, let's look for them. If they're not here, they're probably somewhere patrolling around Kowloon. I don't want Zaxxon to think Hudie's looking to antagonize them. We should probably tell them about the spy thing as soon as possible. Let's split up. Contact me if you find either Hugo or Faye. Off to Kowloon, huh? Now they got the Faye memory. You guys know where they've gone? Guess not. Didn't say which part of Kowloon, just Kowloon. Well, we'll start at level 1 and go from there, I suppose. Doesn't seem to be anyone here. We'll be down on level 2 then. Okay. Hi guys. Okay, I can't help but notice that the guy guarding the firewall is gone. So I've probably got to go down to level 3, haven't I? Still would be nice to go into a new area. Theoretically, right. Well, you're all new. Watch out. Might as well explore and collect up some items and stuff. Hi guys. Bye guys. Hello again. Okay. Would have been better the other way around, I think. Nice. Upper area there that seems to be separate. Interesting. Why do I get the feeling you're about to start fighting me? We're not solving this puzzle for ages, but the answer continues to elude me. How do I get a girlfriend? I must know. That seems to be all anybody wants around here. Someone told me women would find me attractive if I had a Digimon. Got to be more to it than that. I'm almost 30 and still single. You've got to help me, please. Can you ask the 4 girls on this floor something for me? Ask them what I need to do once I have a Digimon. Right. Not creepy at all. Who was the first president of the United States? You know, I don't actually fucking know. I know it was either George Washington or Abraham Lincoln. I'm pretty sure it was... oh, was it? Is it Washington? I was going to say it was Lincoln. Oh no, he was the... Lincoln was the Civil War guy, wasn't he? Washington was the guy who set the whole Union up. Right, yeah, okay. I mean, I would say the bottom one, but I'm fairly certain that's wrong. Also, hello there, Jackie Eugen? Whatever, did I say Jack? Jack's fine. Here's how little I know about American history. Right. Right, so I did all that running around, now I've got to go do it all again. Let's call you Eugen? Okay, Eugen's fine. And I'm doing alright. I'm tired today just because. Why the hell not? Get wrecked. Jackpot usernames from Samurai Jack. Ah, that's cool. I've heard a lot of good things about that show. It's just one of those ones I never got around to watching. Want to know how to track women with a Digimon? You some kind of pervert? Digimon help. Oh god. See, I had a feeling this was going to come back and bite me in the ass. It always does. Ooh, Redmon, you're in trouble. You have the healing. God damn it. Slightly misunderstanding. I like guys with strong, cool Digimon like yours. Okay. In a bad mood today, if you meet me in battle. Oh wait, I meant to heal up. Never mind. Stop attacking her! Sure, that'll work. Woo. When you usually lose to someone like you, your battle face puts me off. Let's not dwell on it. Sure, fine, insult me, why don't you? Okay, it's almost 5 o'clock, so we're going to take a quick break, and I will be back in a couple of minutes. See you in a sec, guys. And we're back. Okay. Oh. Never stops. Oh, goody, I'm so happy. Right, let's go talk to... No, let's have a battle first. Alright. How to try when we do? That's a little unusual. I'll help you if you can beat me. Of course, we're having bloody Digimon fights. Everybody wants a Digimon fight. One of them, at least. Okay, yep, sure. Has to be, say, tough Digimon. Using a tough Digimon to save a girl from danger is sure to win her heart. I mean, yeah, as long as you didn't manufacture the danger first. Good night. I killed it, yeah, I overkilled it. Don't talk to widows. Take this. Says the woman dressed as a cat maid in a digital system. Oh dear. Ow! Still not leveled up yet. People like you take good care of their Digimon and leave a good impression on me. Sorry about the misunderstanding. Yeah, I've been getting that a lot lately. before we go too much further. Okay. I think it said some of my ones were ready to go. Not you. Technically you are. Sure, why not? We've done both of these, but where can we go from there? Woo. That's the thing. Fair enough. Works for me. Okay. You're back. Hope you got something useful for me. A little bit. That's it. That's how I can find true love. Thank you, whoever you are. Try my Digimon to be as cool and cute as possible. I won't be single anymore. Good luck with that. You're gonna need it. Which mutant Digimon has the Smiley Bomb special move? Gargamon, Mamamon, Mamamon, or Mushroomon? The Smiley Bomb. Mamamon? Okay. You know better than I do. Nope. Cutscene. How can either of those two be? Now that I think about it, I don't know what either of them look like. They look like protagonist types. Huh. Oh. That was a close one. Pay attention, why don't you? What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. Just kidding. Why am I sick of hearing about that all the time these days? Hey, those clothes. Are you that hacker who joined up with Ryuji? Well, I guess you could call us acquaintances. I only know their names. Those guys are famous after all. They used to be in Jude. Oh, come on, your teammates? You don't even know about Jude? Guess they don't talk about the past. Want to know about Jude, do you? I guess I'll tell you. Me? Well, I'll only tell you what I've heard. Is that cool? If it is, then I'll tell you. I want to know how they've been lately myself. Oh, it's nothing. Come with me, let's walk and talk. It was K. I checked stuff out, but I got nothing. Could be risky. Okay. Oh, he's actually in my party now. That's nice. Hello. Wakey wakey. Yep, well done. Good night. Okay, guess we're heading off this way now. And we... dinner room. And we go from there. Really think that's necessary, but sure. It was indeed Mamamon. I really don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but okay. You've just become a hacker recently, right? Just as I thought. You sure look green enough, but it's more about the Digimon programs you have. Does everyone in Hudie use those? No kidding. And here I thought those guys like to keep things old school. Guess people do change. Heck, they fell under Zaxxon's beck and call before even I knew it. Oh, sorry, we're here to talk about Jude, right? Jude was active several years ago. Digital monsters hadn't been discovered back then. Hackers would use tools they'd made themselves to do their hacking. And then there was Jude, the biggest hacker team. At the very least, you've heard the name of their leader, right? Arata Sanada. Huh. Well, okay then. It's a little put off considering that's his name, but sure. Jude wasn't just the biggest team, but the one with the most technical expertise. Their second in command was your leader, Ryuji. That Arata guy had the skill, but let's just say he was a bit reckless. Ryuji had his deputy of sorts, it was his deputy of sorts, and always followed him around, kind of like a big brother. Third in command was Chitose Amai. You know who I'm talking about. That guy's always been good with people and kept the friction down on such a big team, like grease for a big bunch of squeaky wheels. He looks chill and has a good eye for people. With him around, most arguments would work themselves out. Several other hackers on the team could assemble unique malware. In other words, Jude had it all. Productivity, mobility, you name it. So they say. What made Jude a legend wasn't its size. It was the conviction they all shared. It wasn't a hard and fast rule, mind you. It's just that not one of them used hacking for evil. They only acted to raise their skill or just sate their curiosity. The under zero business too. I'd say they're only broke in because they were that kind of people. You haven't heard about Under Zero? It's a core server that's existed since the start of Eden. It contains all of the log data inscribed into Eden up till now. In other words, it's actually Eden's greatest security fortress. I think I remember Under Zero. Wasn't that like a big plot point towards the end? Like, is that where the gate into the digital world is? Oh god, I don't remember. I think so. Taking that fortress made Jude the strongest team in Eden, both in name and deed. At least it would have. That is, if that guy hadn't shown up. Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, Jude failed in conquering Under Zero, and then disbanded, just like that. Alright, now it's your turn. Tell me what those guys have been up to. Damn it, not these guys again. Stop butting in. Let's beat them. These guys cause a real mess if you leave them alone. You must be pretty good if you're part of Hudie, right? Glad to hear it. Counting on you, kid. We actually damaged this one. Okay. Hey, or Tamer's team loadout. Yeah, damn straight. Not bad. Let's speed things up a bit, shall we? Do this much, but I like doing all of this. Then again, maybe not. Wow, I'm glad he went for that one. Yeah, you really don't need to do this for a stat change, guys. I appreciate the thought, but still. Alright, do your last attack charge and we'll go from there. idea if I select the right one. Hooray! Critical! Alright, chipping away at it. These guys have always been tough. Ow! Well, that wasn't very pleasant of you, was it? Do we have... Wake up. Also, it is very much filling up a lot of its health when it does shit like that. I don't like that. Well, that's annoying. Can you attack rather than doing your stat thing all the time? Start. Yep. That'll do it. There we go. Whew, made it somehow. Those things freak me out whenever I see them in Kowloon. I've been attacked by them before. You better stay alert. According to a Kamishira researcher named Suedo, those things have something to do with the phenomenon occurring in the real world. Oh, you know that fossil too, do you? He sure does get around. Can't keep a good scientist down, huh? Whoa. Sloppy as ever, ain't you? Ryuji? Sorry, you saved my bacon. Bacon. Don't get it twisted. I didn't come to save you. What are you twiddling your thumbs for? Find Yugo and Faye yet? That would be a no. Damn, they don't let up, do they? Well, hi. That was pretty dangerous there. You hurt anywhere? You go? I wondered who it might be, and look who it is. Hey, Ryuji. You've been meeting Arata quite lately a bit, huh? Oh, come on, don't give it away, Faye. Well, I guess the jig's up. Yeah, I'm Arata Sundara. Nice to meet you, kid. You're the newbie that just joined Hudie. I see, you've got good eyes. Plus it seems our interests are aligned. You came all the way here just to introduce him? No, I have to report. No, I have a report for you, Yugo. Jimmy Ken is broken off from Zaxxon. Sure, I know. Faye and I were just looking into the issue. That account raiding Mephisto did. It looks like the demons are involved somehow. I'm guessing they raided accounts to raise funds to expand the team's influence in one fell swoop. You're quick on the uptake. I want you to leave the matter to us. If we show any weakness here, it'll set a bad example to the other hacker teams. We'll maintain Eden order with our own hands. You can't protect Eden through force alone. If someone wants to defect, we can't just let them go. Not just anyone can determine right or wrong. If we let this pass, he'll prevent hackers from running wild. It's not like everyone can control themselves with conviction like you all once did. I believe in the necessity of defined rules, no matter where you are. All I'm saying is that hackers aren't the type of people to be tied down by anyone. To begin with, the way you guys do things is... Shut up, Sonata. You understand me, don't you? After all, we are not anything. You ran away. You don't get to talk about Eden's hackers. Yeah, you're right. Do what you want. I'm sorry we can't see eye to eye on this. There aren't many hackers of his caliber out there. I'm done talking about him. Hugo, they got caught up in the demon's business. He was ordered to get intel on Zaxxon by Jimmy Ken. Him? Little did he know he was asking a member of Hudie to spy for him. Perfect. Let's have him pretend to spy on Zaxxon. I'm asking you to be a double agent. I want you to contact us if the demons make any moves. This guy's only just become a hacker, Hugo. Not a problem. What's the point in a spy whose face everyone knows in Eden? Plus, he's a new recruit for Hudie, so I'm sure we can trust him. If you insist. You best do your job right, kid. You can come and go as you please in this forum. From today on, you're one of Zaxxon's hackers. A hacker's mettle can be seen in how skillfully he uses Digimon programs. Because protecting the Order of Eden is a hacker's first duty. I pray your actions are befitting of a guardian. I'm a guardian of Eden. Do I happen to know a hacker who calls himself K? No, never heard of him. You, Faye? Can't say it rings a bell. Still, it's not like we know each and every hacker under us. Why'd you ask? He's the reason the guy's wrapped up in all this. It's possible he's a demon hacker. Let us know if you hear anything about it. You got it. You're always doing good work for us, after all. So you're the victim of a bad hacker yourself. I shouldn't have to explain anything to you. You know well enough how much suffering hackers run amok, bring those living in Eden. Just as Arata Samdara says, I also think hackers must be fundamentally free. But freedom has many interpretations. Everyone has to find answers for themselves. I look forward to seeing what kind of hacker you end up becoming. Looks like we'll have a big job for you pretty soon. I'll give you a call. Those guys sure do love to talk. So, you heard about Jude from Maratha, did you? Don't believe a word he says. He ran off without protecting his team. You can't protect anything without strength. Man, things have gone pretty nuts around here. All the hackers are talking about the breakup of Zaxxon. That's all I'm hearing about these days. Did you find anything about Kay? Not a dang thing. This guy, he might be a pretty tough customer. He's not even getting picked up by my intelligence network. Then he hasn't been around long. Has he contacted you since? Really? Well, then we'll just have to wait and see. That's the hospital. Erica got approval to be discharged. Great. Glad to hear it didn't take too long. I'll go pick her up. Still, that K guy, I wonder why he called you over to the demons. For now, we know that neither of K's targets, Shiga or Kayaba, were the criminal. If he's giving you the wrong intel to confuse you, and if so, for what purpose? Thought you'd already forgotten about all that. Let's go home. Yes, please. Hey, listen, you know that old guy, the one named Akemi Suedo? Well, I looked into him. Doesn't it bother you? I'm talking about the digital wave abnormalities, the weird phenomena around Tokyo, plus the eaters and the digital shift we experienced in Shinjuku. They've got to be an indicator of something unbelievable on the horizon. Considering where I remember the base game going, yes. Giant hole in the sky. Putting together all the info from hackers that went inside the digital shift, there's a ton of eyewitness accounts of people seeing eaters. Could the eaters be causing the digital shifts? What do you think? So, you heard about my sickness. Don't worry about it. It's not like saying hold up in here will make it any better. I'm going to get worse just looking at that mug. Fine, why don't you take on a case then? You're a Zaxxon double agent now, right? So, get to work already. Stupid. At least say sorry for the trouble you caused. Erica? Erica, are you sick? Yeah. Can't you heal it with a vaccine like we can? No, I'm not a Digimon. Oh yeah, you're a human, huh? Is there anything I can do? Nope. Oh. At the very least, I should do more of what you do, Erica. If I could just help out more. Sure, that might work. To the Island of Happiness, Yugo's request. Okay. A bit of a mouthful title, but sure. Okay. Whoa. Good for your fate when fighting a strong enemy. Just keep fighting. What's up? Tell me sometime why you want to be a hacker. And what kind of hacker? Tell you next time. Thanks for the day. You're pretty strong for a new hacker. I'm a Hudie hacker. Okay, one thing I want to do real quick before we continue onwards is we've only got about 5 minutes before I gotta go. Because I did say I have to go a bit early today. Yay. Which is exactly where I want to go. Because I want to get a box that I couldn't get before. all the way around to try and get to a box, and I couldn't even get to it before. I have to come all the way back. Hello. Get wrecked. Ooh, farm expansion plugin. That was actually kind of worth it. Just now we're going to backtrack and get the hell out of here. Hello! Would have preferred it to be the other way around, but sure. Okay, so I think my Digimon need a bit of a control. Let me just pop into the Digilab. Heal them up. While I'm thinking about it. Woo. Big. Don't have any farm goods. I'll get them going. Alright. Okay, so as I said, I do have to finish early today, so we may as well wrap up now that we've started another chapter, but we seem to be moving forward, which is good. Obviously, most of my Digimon have hit their max level now. Problem being, I can't really level them up until I get another expansion thing. I don't think I haven't gained one yet. So until I get another Digimon stock expansion, I can't really level them up. I mean, I could reduce the numbers I've got, but I kind of want to keep some in backup because that's always generally a good idea to do. So until that happens, there's not much else I can do on that front. A little annoying, but I'm sure I'll find some more expansion things as we go along. But yes, we are just chipping away at it, really. It's just kind of how these games go. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.